all of you guys been on stage. You're still, you're so into it. You know, you are. You're really. This was the most I've seen you today. You guys are getting You're awesome. You are strong. You're very good.
This time I did not do so bad at the least. Same grandpa. This time I didn't yesterday I hit right here. Yeah. And then I put my shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so he took a dirty towel and he wiped himself and then wiped himself with his hand. And it was dirty and not him.
He's there. There you go. Last race.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that.
I'm allergic to it. You guys are
I'm allergic to and every single time, like a different temperature, I don't know, like season comes up.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's school. So I don't know if it's her training or master's. Wow. Because I think she's happy down there. Yeah, I think she's been better. She's not that much. Because that's why I was like, I don't know if this was being out there because I'm hard to remember. And she's supposed to always in Florida. And Alex said that. Oh, that's why he's not here.
Yes,
He's going there tomorrow.
Yeah. Central Florida, I think. Because my niece went to south in Florida. I think she's from central.
I think she's gonna be in like Orlando area.
Yeah, southern Florida.
She did. Oh, I didn't see her. Yeah, she did. I think her and her partner won in team that goal first place. Whatever.
Oh, good. Okay, as well.
I remember before we left, it was like, he's got blood on his knees. And we're like, he was like, why do you have blood in your knees?
Which blood is it?
I think he had a mosquito bite. He had a mosquito bite. And then he was scratching it. And he goes, it's fine. Because he was like, you need a Band-Aid. And he goes, it's fine. And I said, let me look at it. It's got blood. It's like dry blood and like dry, like new blood. Like, dude, you.
Did you see John that blood?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see the bloody nose, but Liam told me.
He had a bloody nose. And then looked at me. Because I remember last year, there was no paper towels. Like, remember the one to the bathroom, the paper towel, and you one of the kids vomited? Oh! Yeah, yeah. So, like,
But not actually with the ice packs out there.
No,
they did?
Yeah.
I think we just wasn't that. I think we said the Angel. Yeah, he's not here. I wonder where he's at.
Yeah, it's not house.
So he was practicing. He was on Leslie's team. It was Leslie, Angel, and Ariel. They're brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And then, and they were over in the other court practicing, and there was and Wesley came running over and got me, and he's like, somebody's hurt, and I went over there or whatever, and he's standing there, and his eyes are like, he's trying not to laugh. He was trying not to, and he's like, you know, and he's standing there, and I said, are you okay? And he's like, I'm fine. You know, and I'm like, where are your mom and dad? You know, and I said, let me get you some ice.
Yeah.
And you know, he said, I'm fine. I'm like, and by the time I found the ice and got back to news with his parents, but it was like turning purple, like it had a huge lump right there. I was like, oh my god, I can't even imagine how bad it hurt.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
It was his lumps, or he ran
No,
into
it was a girl. It was a girl doing
she was
practicing.
And he was in the way, or she didn't see him or something like that.
It was just I think he wasn't paying attention. She was doing
Oh my god.
they were metal, like they were like she felt really good. I could tell she felt bad. She came up with it.
Well, one of the moms from you today. Yeah. What is it? UMA.
That's that was the early tournament that we went to.
Oh, okay. That's what you. Okay. So like the mom who's always like it's like their cheer mom.
Yeah.
She came up to me. I think she remembered my name. She was Elaine. Anyway, her son forgot his nunchucks. Or she's like, did you find anyone? Did anyone find any nunchucks? I was like, no, I haven't seen any. And I asked Amy. She's like, nobody submitted. You know,
Yeah,
lost
turned them in or
nunchucks.
anything.
And she goes, oh, she's like, well, if you hear anything, she's like, I think another kid just took it by accident. Can I find it? And he's like, it's
You know, they see them laying there and they think that there's a
Yeah.
stick in our bag.
When I saw her, I gave her a hug because we were talking. Remember in Boston? We were talking, and she had a little girl and grandma. So it's just nice to
It's like a little other community.
It
Like,
is.
like I was surprised how you guys like all knew each other. I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow. Well, I guess you go to all of them.
She was
I mean,
But like I'm starting to see
Like Alexis
Yeah.
came running up to me and she's like, what's that person's name? Because Amy can't remember. I'm like,
just put it next to her. Like Master
That's
Saint,
everything.
you know who Master Saint is?
he has a blue suit.
okay, yeah.
So when he
He is the owner of Boston.
and he teaches the weapons.
Okay.
And his
Wait,
wife.
where's basketball?
Basketball is in no man's land. It's like 3.5 hours northwest along the Wisconsin River, and I am not.
Is it in Wisconsin?
It's in Wisconsin.
In what town?
Basketball. And it is literally in no man's
Yep.
land. The first time, I like when we go to places, a lot of times I try to say Holiday Inn because that's where I have points and everything. So the first time we went, we sent this thing saying that the American Inn was the hotel, and it's the closest Holiday Inn is an hour away.
Oh, jeez.
The closest McDonald's is 40 minutes away.
So what you
There's an A&W, and it is an old-fashioned A&W where you pick up the phone at your booth and, and call them and order from your booth.
so everybody goes to interview like this.
Well, the first time Liam and I went, it was for a weekend with the Masters. We got up there like Friday evening. It was like 8 at the time. We get up there and I said, all right, let's go get some dinner. Before like check-in and everything. So I said, we're at a restaurant. She said, well, if you go down that Blacktop Road and turn left, you'll hit all the fancy restaurants. And I was like, okay.
It's fancy up there.
And I'm expecting Applebee's,
Yeah.
you know, any of that kind of stuff. None of it. I was like, there's like 4 bar and grills. I mean, at the time, I didn't know it was a place in bar and grill. I don't know if I can bring him in because it's a Friday
Yeah.
evening and
Oh,
sometimes
yeah,
those
yeah.
places have like limits. So we found a cafe. It was so bad. Like they had no air conditioning. It was like July. It was, it was bad. So we ate. The food was not good. We've never been there ever since because now there is a bar and grill that we usually go to or A&W. And American is literally the only hotel in like an hour's distance. There is also a motel which looks like a sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
No.
I don't even like hotels, but
This was
We used to go to Michigan. My brother-in-law, his wife, her family used to own a house in it's called Palisades Park. by South Florida. And they used to, she was growing up in the house, but then her parents got divorced and sold the house. But you can rent this house, it's like her weekly cottages or whatever. So her family would always rent one for a week. And we'd go there the first weekend or the last weekend and just do this week and probably go on stuff. And we would stay in the hotel because her family had rented the hotel. Well, my other brother-in-law and his wife went and they're like, oh, you should stay at this hotel that we stayed in. It's super cheap. So we drove by it and I looked up the reviews and literally people were reviewing the only thing missing is the caution tape, you know, the murder tape stuff. I'm like, I'm not staying.
We used to get a place in what was that called? It was so gross. I don't remember what it was. It was so gross. Like I can't even remember what it was.
It'll come to me.
Like I was.
Cause we got it as a package with like a museum trip.
Oh, okay.
So,
For like the Elgin Clock Tower when that was there, like that whole museum thing? Or not the Elgin, the Rockford Clock House?
No,
it was.
Oh.
And so we got it as a package. So we just decided to stay up there and hang it.
I was like, we literally got this. Like this is so disgusting. Like the carpet was gross. It stunk like marijuana. It was gross. It was so gross. Like I think I slept with my shoes on. Like it was so gross.
Yeah, no, I hear
In
it.
fact, I had borrowed my mother-in-law's suitcase, and she's like, "I don't want that now." I'm like, "Okay, I'll keep it because it's nice," but I didn't off the floor like,
Yeah, no, that's what the motel in Boscoville looks like.
gross.
Because there's hunters like mountains and stuff, that's where they would stay.
Yeah, so they all stay there.
It could be worse, but it's like,
I mean,
I don't like to like,
The Americans, I mean, it's old, it's okay, it's not dirty or gross.
I don't know,
It's
just
very
something
old.
about hotel. I don't
It's old, and it's an old couple that lives in there. They're very odd couple.
Yeah.
I think last year, possibly.
Yeah, 'cause he's selling, well, yeah, 'cause he's selling, his new school is popular.
Yeah.
He apparently knows, like,
Just in Boscoville only, or what about others?
No, you're so far away from everyone.
wait, because he, like, he runs the, like, it's actually, everything, so he runs, like, he's a building.
Oh, okay.
So he runs, like, summer camp, he runs, like, your school program, and then the classes, so it's such a big, there's nothing around there, so it's just becoming more and more destitute area that people can't afford to do.
Gotta speak South Florida.
Last year, I think what the intention was to have two schools. I don't think he was planning on selling this and bringing it in. The economy is just. But I think he's gonna sell it, so who's gonna buy it out there?
Yeah. Unless you have like a manufacturer.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it a big huge building?
It's a big building.
Well, he's got a bunch of buildings.
Is it a main one or then is it like a storage one?
He's got a couple stores. Two buildings, yeah, I think that's two. So like this is the inside of his condo, and he's got like, this whole thing is a wall over here, and he's got like an upstairs loft that they can also do stuff. He's got like a little, kind of a mini kitchen, but that's like a story. He's got a refrigerator on the top, so you can make concessions and stuff.
They just put down new nets too. Like, within 6 months ago, I saw pictures of them.
Oh, okay, I missed that part.
Because he has this huge inflatable for the kids, so when they have like.
Yeah, it's like a whole other loft area. Yeah, so
It's nice, it's a nice one.
and they also have massive.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's all like an aluminum building, so I would have to do some sort of thing.
Yeah.
But, he's selling.
They're coming to Kira's party.
Oh, you said that.
They're gonna stay over. They went to Jollibee.
I did see that on,
Facebook?
yeah, I saw that on Facebook, because Master Saint promised that they would go to Jolly. I told you that Alexis and Lee were Jolly.
Yeah, that's so cute. I'm so happy. I really wish that they, sorry, I wish they would build it up. Jollibee's is, like the Filipino McDonald's, like, well, like Popeyes, well,
Yeah, Filipino Popeyes.
Popeyes, Filipino
KFC.
Popeyes. It's a fast food restaurant, fried food, fried chicken,
What's Filipino
it's
style?
Filipino. Well, it's just like fried chicken, but Jollibee's came from the Philippines.
Oh,
So like,
where's that at?
there's one in Chicago, there's one in Bloomingdale. I took Tina and
The one we
Liam.
went to is at Allison.
Yeah, there's a huge grocery store called
Where's that at?
Secret City. You know where Michael's is?
Like Army Trail Road?
Yeah, Army Shop. It's like right on there.
I didn't know there was a Jolly.
There's Jollibee's over there.
Is it like a regular, is it like in a
It's like
strip mall or is it?
Caputo, you know, it's like sharing like a side with. I was like, I don't. Depends on the kids' mind. I used to work out there.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It is good.
It's way better than KFC or Popeyes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, I love Popeyes.
Check it out. They
I
have
used to
some.
love, their biscuits. Their biscuits are so good.
Yeah. Do you like mango?
That is mango.
You like mango?
No, I like the smells. It's,
Oh.
you guys don't know it? Oh, that's crispy tang. You pop up and say, that is mango.
Literally, as soon as my husband turns on Saturday Night Live, I am asleep in my chair.
Oh, really?
It's like all I have to do is turn it on and I will fall asleep.
This is from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, so back when they actually had comedians and it wasn't all political, because that's the thing, like, you turn it on and it's a 15-minute political
Yes,
skit,
it
and
is.
I'm like,
It is.
Yeah, so that's the closest one by us. Huh.
Have you ever heard of it, Jollibee's?
oh, it's on Skokie too.
Oh, yeah, there's one. That one is
On
used to
TV.
be down the street from my old house. I used to live right there on TV.
I don't remember ever seeing it, I worked in Skokie for 10 years.
It was after. It was probably the less than 10 years. But when that opened up, oh my god, that was the first location opened
Okay,
up.
so it is on Army Trail.
It's like, you know where the Michaels is?
It's probably by Best Buy and there's a theater over there, there's an Olive Garden.
Yeah,
there's-
it's across the street from there. It's on the.
Oh, it's on the other side?
Yeah, you know like where Stratford was,
Yeah.
that side, but
Oh,
it's
it's on
on
that side.
Army Trail.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
know
where
where
it
it
is.
is. There used to be a, what's it, Sporties or something? like that?
Yeah,
Cake
Sporties used to be over on, are they still there? They
I
had
don't
really
know.
good food.
I don't know, it was like a catering.
It was catering, that's where my company used to order from. It was on, that was on, Gary and Army Trail.
Yep. Yep.
So. Yeah, cause I told her, you see, the one in Elton is too far to go. I said the closest one, she said, I'm like, the closest deli, she said, is there a deli close by? I said, the closest one is Bloomingdale.
Army Trail Road and
And she goes, did they deliver it? I tried to look on DoorDash, she said, did they deliver? And I said, no, that's too far.
Bloomingdale's not too far.
But they wouldn't,
not DoorDash.
not DoorDash.
They won't do it then?
No, I tried I pretended to place an order.
Since you just had DoorDash from the Texan barbecue place in Mount Parkland to Elgin.
Really?
That's far. I think it is.
Yeah, this took them one day, where I was. Because they really like chicken. And it comes with gravy. I don't know why. I've never had chicken with gravy in the Philippines.
Yeah, I don't.
Like what
Oh,
is
I
it?
like corn.
Like what?
Filipino food?
Yeah,
Well,
like what is?
I
I used to have a
Asian
girlfriend.
I'm Filipino, yeah, like, you know what ube is?
No.
Ube is like a soup, oh yeah.
A what?
Like, yeah. But it's, oh yeah, but it's like sweet. So like,
Ube ice cream, ube cookies.
anything you see like purple, like a dessert, like.
It's Filipino.
It's ube, yeah, it's Filipino. From
I
Philippines.
had a girlfriend that was Filipino growing up, and all I remember is fish with its head on, like sitting on the table.
Okay, so she
Sitting, that's what I like. I remember going to her house and seeing like a fish on the, and I was little, like I was like, 10.
So I go to this Filipino market with her one day, and that's when we had Johnny's. Going up and down the aisles, and most of it's normal.
I'm walking behind her.
She's walking behind me.
Watching.
And we're in like this, I guess you would call it like the deli section, and the coolers that have the meat inside. I look down and I'm like, sheep blood, cow blood. I'm like, oh my god, that's so gross. And I turn around, and there's the cases which for us would have the steaks and everything in it. And I turn around and I see a row of pig's heads.
Oh my god.
Just heads, no eyeballs in there.
Oh, so gross. Tina, come on, let's go. Did you cook that stuff? Did you eat that stuff?
I don't know, maybe my mom would give me. Oh my god.
It's like, oh my god, we got blood over here, and cow's heads over, pig heads over here.
I actually was gonna cook it tonight. Or last night it was. No, they don't. So I grew up in my mom. I'm first gen. I was not born. I'm American born. I'm the first generation.
Okay.
So my parents immigrated. So I'm used to eating all that stuff. And so I didn't really like it. Yeah. I mean, when I found out what it was after I was eating it when I was little, when I was like 8 or 9, and I found out that what I was eating that I thought was like chocolate soup was blood.
What was it called? It has its name, doesn't it?
Yes, it's called Ziniguan.
Yeah, but the things literally said sheep blood, cow blood.
It says pork blood. When you cook it, it looks like chocolate. So,
Is it iron? Doesn't it?
yeah, so my iron is low, so that's why I'm like, I actually have the pork
You know,
blood
there's
in
this
my
thing called
refrigerator.
iron supplements.
My iron is low, so I would eat it. I just eat ice. I eat a lot of ice, and I'll take care of those.
Iron supplements.
I do have it.
I would probably like
I would. Yes,
I'm gonna make it for you one day.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not
They
eating
don't
it.
They don't eat it. If I told them what it was.
Would you like it?
I like it. So I stopped eating certain food once I found out what it was. But then as I grew older, I'm like, But I'm laughing when you said about the fish.
Because I started thinking about the pig heads.
She's on the big fish. But so my parents always fried fish. And I picture my mom with our best friend, one of my very good friends, David. Yeah. So 10 years ago, and we shared lockers senior year in high school. We're one locker, right? So 10 years ago, she goes, our locker always smelled like fish. I'm like, why the hell did you tell me? I had no clue because you know this
Oh yeah.
So I told my mom because she was staying with us. She passed away and like she stayed with us for a year, like a month and a half. I said, Mom, rule number 1, no frying fish. I cannot fry fish in the house. If we're gonna fry fish, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna buy you this
Yeah.
we're gonna fry outside. And I told her the story because like Jimmy told me. She's like, girl, I love her so much. I had no clue. Like even this. Because his parents came from Thailand.
Oh, okay.
He was born in Thailand.
Oh, okay.
He was born in Thailand. He came here on the States. But Asians love to fry fish.
It's the old.
Yes.
Because my brother stayed with us, and we had to go see because we're never again. And it was like 4 days, and it was just one night. That's not
Yeah.
cook it up on the grill.
We had a property
Yeah.
oh goodness.
Everything
I
fried.
read it when we had children, it's like,
Yeah. Because they like to fry. Yeah.
No, we don't.
Filipino food.
That's another thing too. Filipino food is very like, some of it I don't like to eat all the time. It's oily.
Yeah.
And I don't like to fry.
It was like gross, the stove and the like cabinet and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
Deep
gross.
down, so we cook this. And they were organized because it didn't smell as bad. We would get one house,
best friend growing up, Jerome. Yeah, his last name was Angel.
What was it?
Angel.
Angel?
Angel.
That's the one I know.
Yeah, we lived in the basement because the first floor smelled like the cooking, and yet he couldn't stay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And our neighbors. And she her kid. So she was
Oh, yeah.
she would try something like she put toast down and she would try food or something. I don't know if it was like something or something. I don't know what it was. And my dog would eat it. My mom said one day the dog came home like she normally stayed in the yard, but if you didn't watch her, she'd go over there. And she came with it was her, whatever she was driving all over the dog's feet.
They do that. They do.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
I
these
don't,
Asian countries, they'll do like dry stuff.
I don't know what it
From the
was.
sun.
But I have no idea what it was that she was. But yeah. Oh well. They're very nice people. Very nice, but.
Yeah, it's like my aunt. Every time we go to her house, she's always frying. Damn it!
Yeah, you gotta change your clothes. Yeah, it's like that with like any food though, because I know when we go to dinner at his mom's house on Sundays, like if they're cooking like a big meal, like I make sure all my stuff is like in the front hallway.
Yeah.
Like get it out of the kitchen, like get it out of here, 'cause it stinks.
Yep.
And there's certain restaurants you can go to.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, I worked at Rosales when I was
I worked at McDonald's,
15.
so I smelled like
you couldn't get it out of your clothes. Like our shirts or whatever, like it didn't come out. It did not. You wore the same shoes, didn't.
She thought it was disgusting when I used to pick her up from work. This is the best she ever smelled.
Yeah, no, it's.
I used to work at Starbucks. I like smelling like coffee, but
Yeah, coffee was
was
okay.
fine. But
I smelled like a fryer.
Yeah, I smelled like pizza.
I'd rather smell like pizza than fried.
oh, it's so funny. I am thinking about. I'm curious because Michelle said that she would make pancit, the noodles, the Filipino noodles. Have you ever had those?
Ooh, that
The
sounds
Filipino
good.
noodles.
Is
Or
it
the
just
little
like
egg rolls?
I like.
Filipinos are known for those little fried egg rolls.
Yes, your mom's friend, Pawn makes them, right? Yeah, I like stuff without like the meat in it. So like a spring roll.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I like
So-
both spring rolls and egg rolls with shrimp.
Yes, I
Yeah.
like shrimp. Pork would be okay. I would do the pork.
Pork.
but
That's
not
that's
shrimp.
that's usually the Filipinos. They put pork. Pork in the egg rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a spring roll girl. I love spring
Just do
rolls.
that at his head.
I saw, what is it, Aryan? Whatever, the mom and dad there. The mom is beautiful.
Yeah, I told her. I said we were walking
Like
out
I
with
kept
her.
like looking and I'm like, God, she's beautiful.
Out of all,
You didn't point her out to me.
She was beautiful.
She came.
out
She came
of all
from a
the
party.
years that we've been here, it's only the second time I've seen her.
Really?
Who we
She
talking
had
about?
her sari on.
Ariane's mom. Ariane and Ishan's mom. Ariane's the one behind your son.
Yeah. So the dad is
Oh, okay.
French. And the
So when
mom
we
is
were walking out, I was talking to her. I said, "You're so pretty." She goes, "Thank you. I just came from a party." And apparently, this party, something about the older brother is supposed to give something to the sister, which was her, and she got like a diamond ring or something. I'm like, can I go to this party?
It is. It's something cultural. I work
Yeah.
with a girl who they're having a housewarming party type thing, and they live with the mom and the dad and like all
Yeah.
these people. It's like a big thing. It's a big thing.
It's crazy. And she's like, "Oh, that's why you know." I'm like, "Oh,
Well, I told her I liked her earrings.
Yeah,
And she-
yeah.
But they were like bells. I don't know
Yeah.
if you noticed that. She's like, yeah, the whole way here, her husband was like, singing. I'm like, "Why with my earrings?"
they're cute. So the one that came earlier with him, that's probably his mom, like, you know,
Yeah.
because they were like the same size frame and
Yeah, they
everything.
had the same one for, yeah, because he had to take her to an appointment from like a doctor's appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had asked me if I would record their stuff while he was gone. But then Isham was going at the same time as the team pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Initially, but then I saw he had
His
to
dad.
get back
Oh.
for that, but he had to leave again for Carnivals sparring, so I was able to record that, but then he was back again.
Yeah. Oop, you tweaked yourself. So this
But I
one.
learned something new, so Pushy, I don't know how I got a conversation with his dad, but he said something about Pushy's name means, I don't remember, something about a son. And I said, oh, did you pick her name after she was born or beforehand? Because he said it fit her so well. He's like, well, no, because Indian culture, you have to, when the child is born, you call an Indian priest. And the Indian priest looks up something about the time they're born, the day they're born, where the sun is, where the moon is, all
Really?
this stuff, and then tells you your initials, and you have to name your child with those initials. They give you 2 letters, and you have to use those 2 letters to name like their first name.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, ooh, I don't think I'd like that. I'd never be like
You
a
better
kid.
have like one of every in the alphabet
Yeah,
already.
I could not be like a totally true. Like I can't people telling me what to do and how to do it. I very like traditional.
I will say at the tournament that was one of my biggest beefs. The people writing the tournament grid like must have gone to like medical school. It was just- and then number 2 is it was a very eclectic mix of names. A great example was
All the names, yeah, he was telling
One
me.
was
about
on
the names.
there.
Like, I couldn't even say that.
I don't sound like that, but yes, one was on there that it was clearly written as Chan, and I kept saying Chan, and Mr. Chris is like, it's Khan. I'm like, it is written as Chan.
One was
The
what
fighter
Khan-
has not
Khan-
corrected me yet. I said, so I'm gonna say it until he's like, well, I just corrected it. I'm like, how am I supposed to know that based on how it's written? I'm like, I
One
don't
was
know
Khan,
any of these.
In fact,
Yes. I called 2 students out because they had me calling at certain points, and I'm like, can I get
he
so and
kept
so and
saying
Kanye?
And all of a sudden he's like, that's Kane. Like,
And I'm like,
and he's like, it's like that
Yeah.
TikTok, like A-Rod.
Well, did you have any of the European or
Ukrainian.
the Ukrainian kids that you met? So the Ukrainian school, which I was shocked to see there because they were supposed to be banned from all our tournaments, but
really?
they were given one extra chance for some godforsaken reason. Because they actually like fight like you people and like true taekwondo, like fighting to the death stuff. Like they're vicious and they cheat. So like Netta and Matis's mom, she was born, well, both her parents were born in Lithuania. But when she was a little girl, Lithuania was still under Russian rule, so they had to learn Russian in school. And so when we were at one of the tournaments that they were at, she said Russian and Ukrainian are very similar languages, so she could understand some of what the coaches were saying. And they were telling their students when the judge turns their back, you do this, and like they were trying to like cheat them. Yeah, when they one girl got to do away in ambulance, she had like cracked ribs and
Oh my God.
yeah, so they were kicked out of that tournament and
sweep the lick.
exactly. So they were supposed to. So when I saw when they came into, as soon as the kids started talking, I'm like, I know where you're from. Why are you here?
I saw someone had a flag, Ukrainian flag.
That's what I asked. Like, thought they were banned. She's like, we gave them a chance, but apparently they're not coming back ever again.
Oh
But
no, was
they-
it bad?
Well, yeah, I didn't see any of it, so I don't know the full story yet. But she
Well,
just.
we'll have to ask you when you find out.
Yeah, when I find out, I'll let you know.
Because I'm sure you'll find out.
But last year in the tournament, I was working the ring that the younger kids were at, and so we had to fill in the names. And so I'm asking these kids, I'm like, okay, what's your name? Not one single one of them speaks English.
Yeah.
And they don't,
Really?
they don't even know the letters. So the kids are trying to spell their name, because I didn't understand a word they were saying. And and they're giving me these names, and they're so.
And they live here?
Well, when we were out on the pier yesterday, the guys, there was those two, I'd say teenage boys and a teenage girl. She was in like a brown bikini. They were pushing each other on the nonstop. The lifeguards kept yelling over and over again, no pushing, no pushing, no pushing. And when they were talking, they were talking 100% Ukrainian. I knew what it was. And finally, the dude that,
Yeah.
the big hairy dude was like, do you guys speak English? She's getting yelled at nonstop. And they're like, yeah. And he's like, well, then why don't you stop? Because you're getting us all like watched. And they're like, if they say anything to us, we'll pretend like we don't. And I'm like, you know what? Let's take a break from the pier, go play in the sand pile for a while. So, yeah, the lifeguards finally had enough of it.
Because they go to Ukrainian school, Ukrainian church, Ukrainian taekwondo, and everything, just so they don't speak English.
That's crazy.
So these kids last year, they're like, they're like, kind of like trying to write in the air what their names are. I'm like, oh my God, like.
All their names are crazy. My mom has had several Ukrainian caretakers, Lithuanian, Ukrainian, Bulgarian, like all of them, and they're all.
Yeah, Yugoslavians.
Yeah.
I worked with a gentleman from Yugoslavia years ago, and his name was like, 20,000 letters.
They're all so secretive too.
I know. Well, my friend, so she's from Peru, but there's a lot of Chinese in Peru. She looks Chinese, right? But when I started working with her, her accent was so heavy. It's Peruvian. I don't know if you've ever heard of anyone speak Peruvian, but it's just that I got a headache when I got home. Because it
You're
was
thinking too hard, like trying to
I was
process.
thinking too hard, and her accent was just so heavy. I had to just concentrate on what. She married a Yugoslavian, so her name is Martha Stefanovic. Yeah, I mean, kids are beautiful because they're mixed, but I was like, wait, let me get this straight. And she speaks Spanish. Like she's Peruvian, she's Chinese, Peruvian, and of course Spanish, but I just couldn't. It was so heavy. Like I couldn't understand Spanish because Filipino language, some of the words are the same as Spanish because the Spaniards conquered the Philippines, right? So some of the words are similar. When she would speak it, I'm like, oh, can you write it down?
Do your kids speak Filipino?
They know more Filipino than Thai. Thai is very hard. And plus, like,
Do you guys still speak? Well, obviously you can't talk to each other in your language.
well, they can a little bit. I mean, like, they know kind of the funny bad words.
Yeah.
But yeah, they know. But it's funny because sometimes, like, because they grew up and I'm like saying certain words, and then they think it's like American, but it's really Tagalog, which is the Filipino dialect.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of dialects in Philippines, but Tagalog is the main one.
Yeah.
So
I had a girlfriend who married someone that spoke that, yeah.
Yeah. But like Vince, he speaks only Thai when he talks to his mom and sister. They're in Thailand. So, and I told him, you gotta teach the kids how to speak Thai.
Wait, his mom and sister are still in Thailand? How did he get here?
So, just like my mom, his mom immigrated here because she had a nursing working visa.
Okay.
Same thing with my mom. And then he stayed in Thailand with his dad and his brother and sister.
Okay.
When she was able to petition them here, he came. She left him when he was 2. And he came here to America when he was 6. So his Thai is about like a 6-year-old, you know what I mean? He can still communicate, but like.
Well, growing up when he came here, did his mom still speak Thai to him? And...
Oh yeah, they spoke Thai in the house, but like, then they started speaking English.
Meet the Fockers.
Meet the Fockers, yeah.
Jack doesn't speak Thai. Oh, Jack speaks Thai real well.
Wait, what?
Where he finds out all the secrets about
Have you
his
seen Meet the
father-in-law.
Fockers or Meet the Parents?
No, not yet, not that
Oh,
one
he
yet.
turns. He turns to
It's funny.
his mother-in-law and is like, Jack speaks Thai. And she's like, Jack doesn't speak Thai. She's like, Jack speaks Thai real well.
He's in the CIA. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, so his mom
Immigrated here, and then when he came here when he was 6. So like,
so his dad.
they still talk to him in Thai, but he doesn't really speak it. You know what I mean? Like when he went to Thailand, he had his sister speak to like the relatives and everything like that because he couldn't hold up like a conversation.
Conversation, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when he talks to, his siblings, he has a brother in Arizona, but that's it. Yeah, his dad passed away in '98.
Okay.
I never met him.
Okay.
But yeah. So like, there's a Thai temple that's all the way on the south side, but it's like 126 or something. It's just really far. But there's not a lot of Thai temples. But I want the kids, I want them to learn their Thai culture. I mean, they know their somewhat of their Filipino culture, but it's just that all the Thai temples are very far away. Or like an hour away. Well, when we went to the Philippines, they thought Vince was Filipino. They thought I was like Thai or Korean. He does more Filipino than I do.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. John's Filipino too.
John is? Okay. Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. His son's name, his son Bayani, it's a Filipino name. I think a warrior. I think it is.
I think it is
Warrior.
Oh, really?
Bayani.
But that's what Amy said, that just her and Miami are together. Like sometimes, like Asian people, when they get his name or Filipino or whatever, they kind of give her dirty looks.
Yep.
That, but look at Miami, you can tell he has
Yeah.
some of,
Yes.
yeah, you can tell that. He did not take all of her traits.
Yeah.
But she said she gets dirty looks until they see John. And then they're like, okay, like,
Really?
Oh yeah.
listen in. So I was telling Alexis that story one day, and I said, I'm like, well, I think that's fine. I mean, I get it, it's your culture or whatever, but if you want, you name a name. And I said, for instance, if I wanted to name Liam Carlos, I should be able to name Carlos. She like calls him Carlos. I tell her this for like a month, and so it's like, hey, Carlos. Stop calling me Carlos. It's hilarious. I'm gonna call him Carlos. It was just the first name that popped in. It's so funny.
I mean, I go back to that stupid movie with McLovin and the ID.
I have no idea what you're talking
It's a high school movie.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
he's like, I could have gone with Muhammad. And he's like, why would you make your name Muhammad? He's like, that's the most popular name in the world.
Is it really?
Yeah, but percentage, I think Jesus is actually second or third worldwide.
Oh, Vince is not his real name.
Is that?
Oh no, you'd never be able to pronounce his real name.
No, his real name is not Vince. It's Sorasin.
It's what?
Sorasin. It's a Thai name. Sorasin. Sorasin.
What's his last name?
Kajan Kitty Youth. That's our last name. Crazy story. So,
What is it?
Kajan Kitty Youth. 15 letters. I know, it's crazy.
Can your kids even say it?
Oh yeah. When they were in kindergarten, I had to come up with a song so they could spell their last name. And
Really?
it worked.
Awesome. That's
my mom when she
awesome.
sends me texts, she's like,
And
just
that's how you spell it.
yeah. How you read it? Kajan Kitty Youth.
Okay, that.
But if you just saw that.
Oh, everybody freaks out every time they see it. Or I get emails from people saying, okay, I'm intrigued. What nationality are you? Or when I'm talking to somebody on the phone, they're like, ma'am, can I just call you Elaine? Yes, you can. I'm like, no, try to say your last name.
What's your maiden name?
La Madrid.
La Madrid?
La Madrid.
That's not bad.
Like Madrid, because, so my maiden name was Elaine Espanola La Madrid. So Filipino tradition is your middle name is your mother's maiden name.
And
Okay.
that's what they do in Mexico.
Oh,
too.
yes, so like Mexican and Filipino, it's similar. So it was Elaine Espanola La Madrid, but it was like, I didn't look full Filipino because I got like the chinky eyes. My mom's family kind of had chinky eyes. I'm saying chinky because, are you, is that your wife?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can you hear it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Not all of it, but people have asked like, where's this chicken place?
Jolly Bees is the best.
Yeah. They can hear me more than you because I like lean in and project, but it gets muffled up.
I've been like paying attention. Okay, so your eyes.
I never realized you had
Wait, how many
you were doing
subscribers do
sound
you
on
have?
that. I always just thought it
Well,
was.
if it was dead air, it'd be really boring to watch.
Yes. Again, I never thought of
I
it.
will say what got me mad is not that you said it, it's that he had in his second classroom in daycare, and she was Hispanic, his favorite gave us the name. We're like, we don't really know the baby's name. She's
Oh, that's where you're laughing.
I'm like, you can't say that. You can. She couldn't. And I'm like,
Oh my God, that's what you were.
don't you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like,
That's what you were. So basically, yeah, I'm like, because people are like, what nationality are you? I'm like, I'm full Filipino. My last name, my whole name sounds Hispanic, but I'm Filipino. I'm 100% Filipino.
Oh
Oh my
goodness.
God, that's so funny. That was a funny reaction.
That was funny.
They're probably like, oh, we're having a good time out here. I'm surprised you close the door.
Liam will tell me.
Really?
Yeah, Liam will tell me sometimes. He's like, "Mom, you guys were really loud. We could hear you guys." I'm like, "Well, we could hear you too." So
And there I'm crying, laughing. Should come more often.
there have been times when they've closed the door on us because we're too loud.
It's better than sitting here like a bump on a log.
It's funny because they closed the vent, but yet when people sit here with all their phones and videos playing, they don't close.
that's where I was going. You beat me to the punch.
Are we like that radio kept going off? It's like, dude.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah.
highly inappropriate videos. Like, the language is insane on these videos at full blast. And then the nonsense.
I always want to be like,
Because I'm coughing. I was at my mom's house cleaning the basement.
oh, the dust.
My dad's a woodworker, and he had, I mean, it's been sitting down there for 10
So
years.
yeah, you got all that.
And like,
You can hail it for the last.
like vacuuming, and like, it was so dusty in there. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm sure I'll be coughing for the next couple days.
My third husband is doing a show on National Geographic.
Huh?
Chris Hemsworth, I better than anything is who she's talking about.
Oh, she's fixing you?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it could hurt.
Yeah, when she went to Australia, I told her, I'm like, okay, so he lives in Byron Bay, and I showed her a satellite. I'm like,
I
his
don't know
house
who it is.
Chris Thor.
Thor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I probably won't, because I don't want to do that much.
Avengers. No?
No, I honestly don't.
What was I gonna
Avengers where he
say?
has that belly. Where it always
Oh,
thinks
yeah,
it's
fast.
Thor.
Oh, they were.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something you'd know him from.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
I'm trying to think of something she'd know from. We're not big, like superhero movie
Okay, yeah,
household.
Liam loves the Avengers stuff. But what else would he have done in that you would have seen?
We didn't see the Ghostbusters. He was the secretary in that. I'm trying to think of
Oh,
other stuff he's
the
been.
female one, yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
so
she's seen more movies with his brother in
Liam
it.
Hemsworth?
Yeah.
So you've seen the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Okay, so Liam Hemsworth is
Correct.
in Hunger Games. And then-
Chris is his brother.
Yes,
Correct.
Chris is his older. And then there's the poor, unfortunately ugly brother, Luke Hemsworth. Who, if you see him by himself, is not ugly, but when you see him in
Wait, hold on. I don't remember. You've never seen Luke Hemsworth?
So he's an actor too, and he's popular, but he's
Not as
in Australia.
handsome?
Well, he's in Australia. But okay, so you've seen all the Avengers movies,
Yeah.
Thor. So the one where Thor comes back and they're acting out the scene, and Loki.
Oh, yeah.
That's his brother playing.
Oh, really?
Playing him in the little scene.
That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I thought that was,
Yes, he played Loki, but the one who played Thor was Luke
Was-
Hemsworth.
for some reason, I want to say I thought it was Matt Damon.
It was Matt Damon, because Matt Damon is friends with
Oh, wait, so who was Matt?
Matt Damon played Loki.
That's okay. That's why I was getting confused. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm like, wait, I remember that I thought someone played Matt
Wow.
Damon during.
Why
It
does
was
it look like
Matt Damon.
This looks like it hurts,
Yes.
whatever they're doing.
Where's my brain?
you see the movie, the one with Miley Cyrus that was Nicholas Sparks' book? Nicholas Sparks' No,
Notebook, no.
Yeah, no, not that one, a more recent one. Miley Cyrus was in it, and Liam Hemsworth, like her dad was cancer.
Does your husband do this stuff for training? Like,
Oh, yeah.
training for work?
Oh, yeah.
That's Chris Hemsworth, that's Liam Hemsworth, that's
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's the ugliest.
Liam? Really?
This one is the ugliest.
Everyone's got a flavor, okay? There's a pop for every lid.
He looks funny. Do you want to see him? Tell me.
I don't find dudes attractive.
Nicholas handsome.
Ooh, I bet the little midget is the one you like the most.
I mean,
Yep.
okay.
I know her.
But he's not really a midget, it's
This
just
one is not.
it's just the
At
other two are
all.
like 6'4".
He's a midget.
Yes, compared to.
I'm 6'2", so he's still short
Yeah,
to me.
I think he's like
This
5'10".
one's- Nasty.
So, yeah, I know what flavor ice cream she's got.
This is them again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ugly.
Look at him. He's the one that was in Hunger Games.
I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, he was in
This picture looks funny. I mean, he looks funny in this picture.
and he was in what's the movie that Nicholas Sparks That was my Hunger Games. I don't remember his character name. Alexis would have to tell me. Oh, Gail Buckland. I don't want to say the movie.
Long movies.
Alexis read all the books and then she said, I saw all the characters. I just bought her the, well, I didn't say I bought the new book, the like prequel that came out. Came out like a month or so ago, but I got it for the birthday, so.
Is it over already?
Actually, my mom went to work tonight.
What do you do?
So I work for a distribution company, printing distribution company. So I've been there a long time. Actually, Wednesday I'll be there 23 years.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it. Now I work from home. But so I do all the pricing to our customers, and there's 3 different levels of pricing. So I have to, when our suppliers increase our price, I gotta adjust all of their pricing. I do a lot of other stuff too, but that's majority of my job, and it's just very tedious. And one of our suppliers is 3 out, and sometimes it's a pain to get all the information correct. So I have to work on that. Because I have to give our customers their new price, and I have to update the system. So.
Oh, but yesterday I told my dad, I gave her a satellite image of where Byron Bay is and where his house is. And I told her, I said, that's the souvenir I want you to bring back from Australia for me.
I forgot I had friends there in Australia, but I don't even know like how far they were from her.
Well, she was in Melbourne for, yeah, that's where she was for her actual rotation. But then she went back.
Did she work there or do
Her rotation.
in Australia?
Yeah, so she was there for almost 2 months.
Really?
Oh, Brisbane.
Brisbane?
Yeah.
Is that near her?
So Brisbane is near Melbourne, yes. So she did go to Brisbane. So she was in Melbourne for her rotation, but she did go to Sydney, and she went to Brisbane.
That's cool. How'd she pull that off?
Well, that was actually one of the things that she liked most about the school she went to, because they offered international rotations. And
That's cool.
some of the schools that we looked at, they, my friend is married to, she just got remarried, and he's just something with pharmacy at Creighton University, which is in Nebraska. Their students don't get to live in the state of Nebraska.
Oh, really?
All of their rotations are in the state.
Oh.
And so she didn't, when she, as she was looking around at schools and found out that some of them allow local travel and stuff, she's like, that's what I want to do.
Almost like study abroad, almost.
Yeah, so she did do a study abroad
Oh, really?
in Salamanca, Spain. So she did that. It was so Drake University does a first semester and then a J term and then second semester. So J term is you take one class the whole month of January. So you do it like all week long for 4 or 5 hours. So she did a J term and because of the pharmacy program, she couldn't do a whole semester.
Get your bag.
Oh, I thought he was hugging you. He wanted his phone.
So because the curriculum was so set for the pharmacy school, she could only do a J term. So she went to Spain for 5 weeks and did a J term there, and studied at the University of South.
Hi, Ishan.
And then
How are you? I'm good. Are you good? Are you excited for school?
she did.
No.
She was up on a
Yeah.
reservation.
Well, I can't wait. I work from home, so I can't wait till they go to school.
Indian reservation. She did one of the
Bye,
reservations
Zeal.
up there.
Really?
Yeah, so she was up, the Indian reservation, she was up at for like 6 weeks. The closest, any store, Target, Walmart, 2 hours away. That was a very eye-opening, like everything was Indian reservation.
That is cool.
She was told like not to walk around by herself at night and
Really?
alcohol and some there's like problem Indian reservations and she like some of them have a lot of animosity towards white people. And so she was told like not to walk by herself at night. She'd go to the casino that was on the Indian reservation. for
Booger, what are you
coffee,
taking
because it was
pictures
the only
of?
coffee shop.
No, he airdropped it to me. The room went out.
He asked, was it my name's iPhone? Well, it's an iPhone.
Okay.
This is iPhone.
I thought we already had that.
I always go to the UFC things.
We're supposed to take a picture.
Good.
He's kept it good.
Who's he going there?
Well, he was supposed to go with Dad, but, because my husband had surgery last Thursday. You don't want to know.
I mean, is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay, but he's
Daddy.
in pain and.
Yeah, I am in pain.
Well, and UFC
Right here.
fights started.
Grab the water.
Oh, so
It's gonna laugh.
you are supposed to take pictures.
Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi's probably on.
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi all day because I don't like to take my phone.
All right, so I don't know if this is gonna do the loopy thing when I go off of Wi-Fi, but I can talk fine. Right?
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night, guys. Wait, it's looping already? Yeah, it'll loop. If it goes to a loop, it's gonna loop when we get right outside the door because it switches from Wi-Fi to 5G. And whenever it does that, it goes looping. But CB, son wanted to do another live when we get home, so we will probably go live again for a little bit. He promised me if I wake him up at normal school time, he won't fight me in the morning to get back on routine. Are you saving it for the next go live, Peter, or are you doing it now because I'm about to lose it? Because as soon as I hit this doorway is where it jumps from Wi-Fi to 5G. But we'll be back live in a couple minutes.
Yeah, and I will be live on Grower Garden in my private server, so anybody feel free to join me.